Does it seem like on dating apps that girls will start talking to you, but then they kind of fall off after a few texts? And maybe you've had a handful of girlfriends in your lifetime, but they don't really last that long. Watch this video. I'm going to give you something that you can change that's going to change your dating life for good. So this is going to totally blow your mind, okay? But there's just one thing that you can do to totally change this experience of having girls run away from you. And essentially what it boils down to is just being the more patient one. It's funny because, you know, the opposite sex is so compelling, right? Women are so beautiful and we just want their company so bad that when we start to go down this path, like this beautiful girl likes us, she's texting us and all this stuff, we start to go down this path of, you know, creating a potential relationship. We want to indulge in it so much, send them a big text message, text them too often, or try to jump to try to set a meetup. And that same tension that you can feel where something is starting to happen, the girl can actually feel that too, okay? Now, if you're the one to jump to try to like make it happen for sure, understand that the girl can also feel that. A lot of times what it takes to win over a girl, even over something as primitive as a dating app, is just being the one to kind of hold back and allow that tension to exist between you two without trying to jump to like pull the trigger. So pulling the trigger in this case could be sending that next text message. It could be, sending her a longer message. It could be asking her another question. It could be going in for that phone number or trying to set the date. There's a proper time for all this stuff. And usually it's going to be off of the back of some effort that the girl herself has put in. And so for this reason, a lot of texting and getting phone numbers and setting dates and just dealing with women in general has to do with going a little bit lower in terms of your effort level than the effort level of the girl. Now, if you think about it, the only way that you can go lower is by watching, paying attention to, and allowing space for her to act first. That's the only way that you're ever going to be able to meter out how much that you need to put in. So if you try this for the first time in your life, you'll start to think of yourself as a guy who actually can get a girlfriend or can get the second date, a guy that women in general really do like, because you're not going to be driving them off anymore. And the cool thing about it is they'll start to text you first. They'll start to text you bigger and bigger messages, and you'll be able to feel the fact that they are now chasing you. But it all starts with patience and a belief in yourself that you really are worth it if you just kick back and allow, you know, that girl to come to you. So if you want more knowledge bombs like this, make sure you're following my account. Also, click my profile, click the link in my profile, and use one of those links in there to work with me directly, and I'll help you fast track your dating life.